FC, I request Srinivas Garu, Nehru Yukendra, along with UV Garu, cricket coach from RDT, Vishal Vijay Kumar Garu, tennis coordinator RDT, for introduction to the players. Sheshu Garu, kindly escort. Srinivas Garu from Nehru Yukendra, Ananthapuram, UV Garu, cricket coach RDT, and Vishal Vijay Kumar Garu, tennis coordinator RDT, for introduction to both the team of Kolleru FC and Nallamala FC. Introduction to the Kolleru FC. Referees, Mr.
So the handshakes given by the dignitaries to the referees and the players, as we can have a great game ahead of us, guys. Definitely anticipating a good game. There is no doubting that, because yes, obviously, we've had a great tournament, and this one would say that, right? From tomorrow onwards, and day after, we will be having the finals as well. So uh, the dignitaries out there as well. One of the crucial reasons on on holding this tournament, or hosting this tournament right then. So we will get off with the kickoff in a while.
Srinivas Garu, Nehru Yukendra, Ananthapuram, along with UV Garu, cricket coach RDT, Vishal Vijay Kumar Garu, tennis coordinator RDT, along with both the teams of Kolleru FC and Nallamala FC. Group photo session. I request APFA members to kindly get ready to distribute the jerseys at the auditorium by 10:50 to IWL team. It's a 23rd match and 6th day of this tournament. Thank you, sir. Srinivas Garu and UV Garu, Vishal Vijay Kumar Garu. Thank you very much, sir, for coming over here and spending your most valuable time.
So the match officials for the day are Shrikant, the main referee, and the assistant referees Shrinu and Hema out there, and with the clock managing the time, which becomes an important part of our sport out here. So as well will be Rakesh, who will be checking up with the time. Referee assessor P. Srinivas Rao, a prominent name as far as this tournament is concerned. So other than that, we have the match commissioner Reddappa Garu. So he's one of the match commissioners for this particular match, and commentator Rohit Kumar, myself out there, will be joining you guys throughout this game and taking you through the ups and downs of this particular match, and what promises to be an absolutely magnificent encounter ahead of us. So before the start of the game, Nallamala FC starting 11: Irfan, Sanjay Sam, Tejas, Karan, Kenneth, Madhav, Smith, Emmanuel, Yulu, and Vijay, Shashank, Sohan, and VL Narayana consist of the 11 as far as Nallamala FC are concerned. Right, so the other team round taking on them will be Kolleru FC. Right, Shakti out there, Dhanasegar, Chaitanya, Sonum, Shravant, Rajesh, Ibu, Ashwin, Raghava, Bijoy, and Raju. So this is their starting 11, and this is what it comprises of. We are expecting definitely a great game. I think this tournament has been nothing short of entertaining as far as this particular game is concerned. Expecting a lot because we know for a fact that next in the next couple of days we'll be having the all important final as well. So as far as the knockouts are concerned, what's going to happen, only time will answer us this question, guys. So we will start off with a kickoff in a while. In the very first moments of play, we've had a solid save that has come in, courtesy the goalkeeper. Kolleru FC taking on Nallamala FC, NFC. So NFC and KFC is how they are referred to in the scoreline. So team in yellow, NFC, and the team in purple, I think, is KFC. Yes. Sometimes, guys, I know get confused with these similar colors, right? Purple and violet. Sometimes turns out to be a confusion. Generally, you know, uh, I'm able to differentiate colors, but on this instance, a small confusion. That's a fine cross coming in, but no confusion for the keeper whatsoever. So we've seen two good saves. In fact, quality goalkeeping. So far, throughout this tournament, we have seen a lot of good saves coming in from goalkeepers. Pass it to the forward region. Oh, good ball there. Very good ball into the left flank. That corner cross coming in, but unable to convert that opportunity. But the ball back, a long ball, in fact, wide of the goal post. So that's a goal kick once again. So well done there. That's well done there. Good interception. Excellent pass there. That's an appeal coming in straight away. I think that is a definite foul. Be a free kick from a very important position. Very good free kick, but that's been dealt easily from the keeper. So that's well done. Once again, the a player down there, but that's a good pass in front of the defense to the right flank. Once again, clearing with ease as far as goalkeeper is concerned. Nice pass there. So if you talk about that run, it's been excellent into the left flank. That's definitely looking offside, and he confirmed there by the ref. So 7 minutes into this game, close to 7 minutes. It's 0-0, but both the keepers have shown what they are capable of in this particular match. Nice pass there, hits it back. Close to the midline, into the right flank now. That's out of play. Yes, the men in purple, KFC, will have a throw in. Once again, a long ball that's been cleared away. Should be a throw in one yet again. So, time and again, they're moving here and there. Whistle coming in from the referee. Free kick at an important point. Might see a ball being delivered into the box. That's out of play. Should be a throw in at this point. Well done from the keeper. That's well taken. That's a fine ball. Clear away. Out of play, so it should be a throw in as far as NFC are concerned from here. Both the teams giving their best shot at creating a significant opportunity. This interception, can it brew something new? So almost, if you could say, this particular match, the defense has been excellent from both the teams. There is no doubting that. I think the defense has played a huge part this particular encounter. So the ball, 15th minute or so, in fact, in the 16th minute, 15, 16 minutes into this game, guys, the real feeling is that, they have been dominant. Yes, if you could say. I think both the defenses have done their job perfectly so far. Good work. And that is a fine chance, a one-on-one opportunity. And the keeper comes in sliding. That is an extraordinary effort from the keeper. Very well done there. Just look at that for a save. Sliding forward, he's done the work in the right manner. Still coming in from the ref. Interesting. Will be a will be a free kick. So 17 minutes into this match, we are in very good having very good action here. In fact, the whistle coming in very close to midline. They'll have a free kick. I mean, to be very honest, very difficult to judge on who will actually get that first goal, because not the best of good save once again. Fine interception there into the right flank now. Nice pass, and they will carry it forward. He's found his man, and has he found the goal? Once again, the keeper, very aware of his surroundings, gets a superb save. Into the left flank now. Being defended back. Defense doing really well here. Yet again, I think they will look to change that strategy as well. Maybe if not for the long ball working in their favor, they can also try to go through the conventional way, going through these general passes. Slight collision, if you could say, but yeah. In fact, being booked over there. Right then, we have a very strict referee in charge today. That's what we can understand with that. That's a yellow card coming in straight away. So a free kick, you might see a ball being chipped in. And from there on, if they can convert, that would be a better option. Fact puts a direct, takes it directly, but that's it. That's way out of the goal post. But yeah, that shot should give a little bit of a confidence here. And 20 minutes on the clock, and that should be a drinks for both the teams. So 21 minutes, the score line is at nil-nil, NFC and KFC. We'll resume after this short drinks break.
జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50 నుంచి 80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు.
Right then, 23 minutes on the clock, and we are yet to find the first goal, yes, but I think the drinks break will somehow give an idea to regroup. This is a solid opportunity, but wide of the keeper. He's done well to move and take the ball, gather the ball comfortably. That is a foul that is given by the ref, being committed over there, as we see in the replay. In fact, try to take as an advantage in the course of play, but the referee, you cannot generally, you cannot escape from the referee's eyes in this particular sport, especially where there is a lot involved. Nice pass back to the defense. Cleared away once again. Might take the long pass. No, he doesn't. Will he find his man? Yes, he does. Clearance running in straight away. Very well done. Nice take there. So both the coaches out here, giving the support to their teams, on helping them with what they have to do in order to get the best result possible. In my opinion, irrespective of the result, if you're going to play good football and you are going to go home as a confident individual, right? I think that is all it matters, because that is all would matter rather at the end of the day, because you know yes, results also do play a huge impact. How you oversee something, or rather how you look at things. But I think at the end of the day, you enjoy the game. That's why everybody start playing a particular sport, right? Whatever the sport might be. I think that's how we would have gotten with the passion. And this one, a better touch would have given them that lead. Just not to be at on this occasion here. So into the 27th minute, we've got a crucial chance, but just not able to get the touch right. Gone out for a goal kick here. Nice pass there. Into the left flank. Good work. And you might see an interesting opportunity being created once again. Lovely ball into the left flank. Might take the shot, is it? It doesn't. Count of play should be a throw in. Back to the defense and back to the keeper. Into the left flank now. They have a good opportunity coming their way. They can create, but the defense is done really well there. Oh, very good run. Very good run there. Extremely well done. Just the finish remains, and what goal that is! Absolutely magnificent. So, one man army, you could say that, can't you?
Kolleru FC
It
scored a
has
goal.
been a lone effort, an absolutely lone effort all the way. He's almost covered close to 25 yards. Easily, he would have covered close to 25 yards, dribbling the ball, gone past the entire defensive midfield, you could say. Almost went past four men there. There you go. All the credit goes to the scorer. Extremely well done. In quality, just that quality of these kind of goals entirely changed the confidence. And now KFC would, that is Kolleru FC, will look to, or rather, will look like a very solid team in front of goal. Rajesh, the goal scorer. Extraordinary effort there. That looks to be out of play. Yes, indeed. I think he's kept his foot out of the line, so it will be a throw in for NFC. Now it's up to them to search for the equalizer, because they have been excellent with the defense. And they replicated an attack, and they consistently, do well as far as their attacking is concerned. Well done there. And being intercepted. Straight to the keeper. Well taken. Well dealt with. 30 odd minutes done in the game. We have got the first goal just a few minutes earlier. What a goal that was. To take the ball all the way to secure a goal. I think just one goal can be, if not game changing, it can be tournament changing for KFC, in my opinion. Why do I say that? Because the confidence that one particular goal would generate is gonna do a world of good for them. Jersey number 10 replacing jersey number 15 here. That is a fine tackle. That out of play. That's a throw in. NFC have an important substitution here.
So there you go. We have the goal kick coming their way, and yes, how score line, because 1-0 is where it stands as far as KFC are concerned. They are going really well here, and as far as they are concerned, they will have to look to hold the lead till the half-time mark, and from there on, if they can look result possible for them. 37 minutes into the match now. We haven't had much of a stoppage today, especially the first half is concerned, so expect very little extra time. That will be a throw-in from an important spot here. So I think, keeping the game in perspective, right? Almost 38 minutes, right? So definitely, I think going on for a break with the lead will be of high importance as far as stakes are concerned, because the team with the lead, guys, I think that is a psychological edge, in any sport rather. Or you might take football, uh, hockey, right? Right, in games where there is a need for going to the opposite goal, right? In whichever game you want, you can consider. Especially in football, if you're going to go with that lead, and the halftime mark also uh, plays a huge factor in deciding uh, how far, or rather, sometimes could be deciding the deciding factor of the match as well in terms of result. So definitely, we look to go ahead and do certain things that would be useful in winning this particular match. But as far as NFC are concerned, if they can create a significant opportunity and go in with a lot of confidence, right, it's going to be really useful. There's no doubting that. So 1 minute of added on time. And then 1 minute added on. What can they expect here?
One minute at a time.
Well defended, and they managed to put the ball out of the danger, very close to midline. An opportunity to take the shot here. Takes a shot, but that's been defended eventually. Whistle coming in hard, straight from the referee. As we could see here. There's no being fouled. I think he's all right over there, and they'll have a free kick. So it should be the last phase of play as far as the first half is concerned. So the free kick, the ball as well has been formed here. Right then, the whistle coming in. Good ball and the shot. Perfect ball there, but that concludes the first half. With that free kick, will end the first half here. So it should mean that, 1-0. That solitary goal from Rajesh in the 29th minute. In terms of goals, that's the only one we've got, but then a fine goal. At the halftime break, it's 1-0 as far as the team in purple, Kolleru, are concerned. So teams coming out as we see the highlights package of the first half. Teams chose their respective sides, and from there on, it was a cracker of a game. That foul initially and that free kick as well. The shot didn't have venom in it. I think that was one of the main reasons why the keeper dealt it with ease. The keeper as well was extraordinary today. Keeping skills from both the sides rather. Excellent. That was the first booking of the day. This one as well, a pretty decent shot, but not on target. And this one, what an extraordinary run this was from very close to the midline. He had almost covered 30 to 35 yards to score that goal. Extraordinary effort in front of goal, and that gave him the much needed reward. So that concluded the first half as far as the statistics are concerned. 1-0 to KFC. Possession, they've enjoyed a bit more possession. And just look at the sole factor. Shots, 8 shots taken, 4 on target, just a couple of them for NFC, but none on target. 3 saves for NFC. The keeper of Kolleru FC not being troubled much. 3 corners between them and 5 fouls, and that is something to look at. And we saw that booking as well in the first half as far as BSC are concerned. So 1-0 out here. They've been good defensive unit, but they'll have to come back in the second half and equalize, guys, right then. So that is the scoreline for the first half, 1-0 in terms of, or rather in favor of Kolleru FC. You'll join back for the second half in a while. Thank you so much.
జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50 నుంచి 80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50-80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు.
starting off with the second half here. Into second half here, what can we expect? 1-0 is where it stands in favor of Kolleru FC. That one goal in the 29th minute, being a crucial factor in setting this game up. Good cross coming in. Started off well here. NFC to the left flank. Good cross. Safely collected by the keeper in the end. Always had that feeling that in football, the halftime break can be the make or break situation. It can either inspire you, bring you back into the game, or rather, sometimes if you are mentally down, psychologically down, it might put you down as well. So very important that they don't do that. Psychologically have a positive effect because this is a massive game in terms of what we are doing, especially with the knockouts approaching. It's got to be a massive importance. It's going to be of massive importance. Free kick being taken. Cross being put away and cleared away. Throw in there. That's a throw in there for KFC. Oh, brilliant tackle. BFC out there. The whistle is on, but more so I have a feeling that, they can try to equalize this score. Because if you can do it from the starting of this particular half, right, things can, definitely bring a change. And you can also look to make a comeback into this game. But the whistle comes in straight away from the referee. Into the left flank now. Might take the shot away. Not taken in the end, so should be a goal kick at this stage in this particular match. Right, then they start off with the goal kick here because the whistle from the ref, an indication. Gone off play, should be a throw in. Oh, very well run there. Almost in the similar fashion we saw the first goal. So into the right flank. There you go, out of play there. That should be a corner. not really happy with the referee's decision there. That is well done. Cleared away. Could be a throw in at this point. Looking to attack aggressively here, KFC. I think he's unfortunately injured himself there. 47th minute almost in this match, and still 1-0. That's solitary goals for KFC. They'll take the free kick. That's come in a long, long way. But out of play, so it should be a goal kick. In fact, that's a foul there. You can have a free kick from an important spot. And that obviously coming their way. But unable to make use of it. Yet again, a player down. Seen a little bit of a fouls coming the last couple of minutes or so. And the referee as well managing that really well here. I think he'll have some medical assistance here. They're building up on the attack here. Definitely will look for an opportunity to score. We got the best chance here. Only time will answer us that question. But here you go, very close to the midline. Gets on a free kick. Safely done, straight to the keeper. Once again, a player down. So we're having a lot of fouls today. Look at the replay. Been a tough game so far. But the only thing, if you talk about the concern that I've got here is that NXT haven't had the best of it. I mean, a significant chance. I think that's where the defense has been very good. There is no doubting that, but they haven't had that one significant chance to equalize. Yeah. Hopefully, it's all right over there. I think he might need some medical attention immediately. That is very good dribbling skills showcased there. Good pass into the right flank now. Into the midline region. Good pass there. He's put it to the right flank. And an extremely great pass. And the shot is on, but the crossbar comes in between. Right then. Talking about the significant chance, and here we get one. Great ball there. Fine ball, but inches away from goal. And now on the counter attack. What's the pass? Into the midfield region. And he'll go towards the left flank now. Ball into the box, but the defense will do its job perfectly in order to ensure that they get a corner. That is a corner being taken, but out of play. Should be a throw in. takes the goal kick. Out of play, should be a throw in. Puts it to the forward region, but defense will put it away. Keep it straight away. Should be a free kick. That is out of play. Should be a throw in. Right then, the throw in decided otherwise at this point in time. Yes, so KFC will have the throw in. And you can see the urgency of NFC and bound to do that because the last 20 minutes approaching, right? Also, the drinks break in some time. They'll have to regroup and just think about what they can do. But can they do something out of this big opportunity that's coming their way? So throwing out there, ball comes in hard, but that is out of play. Should be a goal kick. Ball into the forward region, but that is well out of play. Should be a throw in for NFC, the team in yellow. Takes in the throw. Looking for the clearance. Well done there. Back on with the defense. KFC. That's a good ball, and the keeper does well. Good work from the keeper there. So throw in straight forward. And if they can get the second goal here, nothing better than that for KFC. They can close out on the game because of 2-goal cushion. It'll make it very, very difficult for the opposition to get back. Great ball, but straight away the whistle comes in for offside. So we'll break out for drinks and join you guys back in a while.
Afternoon session, the match between Coromandel FC versus Godavari FC. Reporting time 3:30, kick-off time 4 o'clock.
జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50 నుంచి 80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు. జాతీయ అంతర్జాతీయ ప్రమాణాలు కలిగిన ఉత్పత్తిదారులచే మెట్పస్ బ్రాండ్ మందుల్ని అందుబాటులోకి తీసుకొచ్చాం. మార్కెటింగ్ మరియు డిస్ట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఖర్చు లేనందువల్ల ఏకంగా 50 నుంచి 80% డిస్కౌంట్ అందిస్తున్నాం. ఒక్క మాటలో చెప్పాలంటే మా బ్రాండ్స్ కి నాణ్యతలో సాటి లేదు, డిస్కౌంట్లో పోటీ లేదు.
We're back in it. 63 minutes on the clock. That's a fine shot, but straight to the keeper. So I think there are two ways of looking at it. As far as KFC are concerned, look for that one goal, push for that one goal, close the game out. Because a two-goal cushion from here will be very, very difficult to, equalize, right? But on the other hand, you can strengthen your defense and let the defense, be perfect in order to uh, defend this particular goal, right? I think because I think on the contrary, if you talk about, from the KFC perspective, they will definitely, look to get one more goal. I'll be happy to get one more goal as well, because if they can do that, it's going to give them a lot of confidence, and more importantly, uh, assure a victory, maybe. Yeah, the probabilities of getting points on board is more. So yeah, I think they should push towards that, but maybe post the 70th minute, look at securing this lead, because 1-0 can always, be risky, right? It's about one phase of play, or rather one good a couple of minutes of good play that can easily, equalize the lead. So in that case, I think that's one way of looking at things. Good ball. Whistle coming in straight away, and I think that is a free kick at a dangerous position for KFC. Free kick for KFC here. Can they convert this opportunity into that second goal that we're talking about? Because that can definitely, provide them the higher probability of victory. That's a fine shot. And as we speak, that is one of the finest free kicks you would ever see. Very well done. He's put it into the top corner. Fine finish, and that is 2-0. KFC are definitely looking, favorites to win this game. Why not? Cracking free kick. Very well done. Looking at that free kick, that was a fine shot. And most importantly, he understood where he had to place that shot. And also, to be very honest, I really thought, just before the free kick was taken, think the vibe that had been set through this was very, very positive. And I always had that feeling that this free kick might go in because they were desperate for that goal since the start of the second half. They've had so many tries on goal. Into the right flank now. Good ball there. Holds the ball extremely well. And now they can afford to do this. Now just play around with the clock. That's all is required. Nice pass. Can they get that first goal? And one good pass can change the. Oh, there you go. One pass. That was the pass I was talking about. One good touch would have made things different. Instead, wanted to take that shot by himself. Really thought one more pass over there, things would have been, result would have maybe differed. Into the right flank now. But the whistle is on, or rather, the assistance flag is raised, so it definitely means to say that the ball is out of play. So a throw in for the team in yellow, NFC. Oh, he's gone past 3 men there. But just not having the space to shoot. Extremely well done. Now they'll take the shot. Oh, there you go. Just a few meters away from goal. A good shot was worthy of having a go, and rightfully did so. Able to find the back of the net. To the 70th minute, 2-0 is where it stands in favor of KFC. Pass it back. Nice defense there. Into the left flank now. He's made a brilliant run. And the ball comes in. That's a superb save. Extraordinary save there. Nice pass. Looks like definite favorites from here are the team in violet. Now into the right flank, or rather the left flank. The ball into the box. Very good pass into the right flank now. Can they manufacture something out of this? I think an inspirational goal is definitely required. And there is time for it as well. Do not rule out anything, because close to 8.5 minutes of normal time, and let's say around 3 to 4 minutes of extra time. So 10 to 13 minutes. So an excess of 10 minutes, you can confidently say that. So in that case, why not? Why not have a go? That's cleared away from the defense. Out of play. I mean, despite the scoreline, being in favor of the Kolleru FC, really feel that NFC have had a very good defense. I mean, there is no doubting that Nallamala FC have had a very good defensive show. But unfortunately, they are not the ones who haven't able to take the lead. That's the part of it. A fine shot, a free post. Good defensive work. Keep the ball away. Pinpoint cross. There was absolutely nobody there. And the defense did well, the defender. Keep the ball out of play. Should be a corner kick now. Nice pass there. Good sprint. Whistle coming in straight away. Yellow card there. I really feel at this point, need not get booked because definitely, your team is ahead, obviously. So why to, get booked, and that might sometimes, getting booked can be very, very dangerous, especially, deciding the team's future. Not sure how your team's future is, right, in this tournament. So why to take that risk, especially when you're 2-0 up and very comfortable, one would say. In fact, in this scenario, you could say that you're the favorites to win the game as well. I mean, if not for something very extraordinary, right? Yes. Pass it back. That is out of play. Should be a throw in. Well done there. Just not able to get past the defense. They've tried their best. Things just not working for them, unfortunately, here. I mean, especially from the attacking front. If you talk about they've had a lot of trials, but just not able to work, get through. Into the left flank now. Can they do something different here? Takes a very good shot, but that is out of play. Should be a corner kick. There you go. That is number 3. They have converted that with real ease and put him 3 ahead in no time. Kolleru FC 3, NFC nil, and really would say that this has been an icing on the cake on what has been a great game, guys. I mean, uh, especially from the aggressive front. If you talk about how they have played, it's been really great. Talking about this particular goal, fine volley there. Put it into the back of the net. That was an empty post. Raju, the goal scorer. So put the shot in, but the keeper will collect it comfortably. So this has been an excellent performance so far. It's been really great. Nice pass once again. That's a great run. Into the left flank now. A good pass is needed, definitely. To the right flank now. But the cross not as efficient as expected, so it will be a corner kick. Then we'll have a corner here. Takes a shot from a distance. That is absolute desperation there. Be a goal kick. Things not working as anticipated here. 3 minutes of time to be added on as signaled by the referee. So 3 minutes of added on time. At least can NFC get a consolation goal here? Because it is an absolutely magnificent performance. Looking to add another goal here as we get a run into the right flank. Oh, that is a shot that's almost curved in. Unable to find. Good work there. Into the right flank. Can they do something here? A good cross is required. Cross comes in and the keeper does extremely well there to stop the cross. Good amount of anticipation. Good run there. look to score here. Good work there, but the defense standing up perfectly. Definitely, guys, been good in most of the fronts. I think uh, one thing that NFC will get back to the drawing board and talk about is definitely, yes, their defense has been good, but from the attacking front, what can they improve? How far can they improve? Only time will let us know how it works. That should. We could say that we are in the last phase of play here, where a significant hand has been played by these goal scorers as far as KFC are concerned. That is out of play, should be a goal kick. In fact, a corner right then. It's off the deflection of the defender, so it will be a corner. Literally the last phase of play, if you could say, this particular corner. Set piece opportunity. So that is the final whistle. And it concludes what has been a brilliant performance. 3-0 to Kolleru FC. Done really well here. 29th minute, Rajesh scoring that goal. Sonam in the 67th minute and Raju in the 78th minute. So we look at the highlights package here. This is a fine goal. This is all where it started in the first half. Fine finish. Running hard and ensure that he found the back of the net. This one as well, a fine finish. This was bound to happen, and he definitely, gracefully got that opportunity. Or rather, capitalized on that opportunity. This one, a fine finish yet again. Empty post, and obviously, did what he had to do. Found the back of the net with ease. So, with that, they had completed a performance, a demolishing performance, one would say. So 41%, 59%, that's where the possession stands at the end of full time in favor of Kolleru. 22 shots overall, 5 shots to Nallamala FC and 17 with Kolleru. That would show you the massive difference. It's almost 60% of shot efficiency. 6 saves to Nallamala FC, that was expected, and a couple of them with Kolleru. So 8 corners between each other. It's been a tough game. 13 fouls, and there have been 3 yellow cards that have been booked between these two teams, right? So that's the statistics at the end of full time. Kolleru FC have taken 3 goals to nil. That's where the scoreline stands at the end of full time, guys. So thank you very much. It's been such a pleasure covering this particular match. Coming up at 4 p.m., Coromandel FC taking on Godavari FC. Live from ROT Sports Village, Ananthapuram, in the AP Super Cup 2025. So thank you so much, guys. Do stay tuned for that particular game. We'll be coming in live at 4 o'clock. So thank you so much. Until then, it's Rohit Kumar signing off. Thank you.